Hey, Juice.
Morning.
Good morning, everybody. This is Macky. We're back with another episode of Hidden Threads.
We are.
We've been going off
hidden. It's not so hidden.
It's not. We've been going off on a lot of tangents here lately.
Yeah.
Which makes it fun, right?
Yeah.
What do you think of excuse me? What do you think about the peace deal over in Israel with Trump brokering that whole thing?
Oh, you mean another deal that he brokered
Yeah.
that was successful?
Trump's people mainly.
Yeah. But it's still him.
Yeah, he's the leader, right?
Yeah.
You get to take he did a good job on that.
I think so.
Now, here's my opinion. I think in another year, the Islamists will do something stupid and then we'll not have peace again. So
yeah, their track record's not real good.
all right. They'll blow somebody up or kill one person or whatever. They say, I love the snack bar.
Yeah.
Do you think Trump should have got the Nobel Prize for that?
Just for that?
Nobel Peace Prize.
Just for that? Yes. For all the other stuff he's doing with Ukraine and Russia and everything else, I don't understand why he didn't get one.
I mean, the lady from Venezuela is deserving. That's a lot of stuff going on down there, but Venezuela is tiny.
But she also accredited her receiving the Nobel Peace Prize because of Trump.
Well, Al Gore got one. So
potato.
Al Gore, he says, "Oh, we're supposed to be dead by now, right?"
Yeah, we were dead 20 years ago.
And he talks about how we're destroying the planet, but he flies a jet everywhere.
Yeah,
and he also, I heard his mansion has 22 HVAC systems or something.
Yeah,
like that.
So all the chemicals they put in there is not hurting the ozone.
And I don't think it's running off solar.
No, probably not.
Not very efficient.
But he probably loved the lithium mines, how great they are for the earth.
Yeah, that's in there, right? Well, that's in batteries.
Yeah.
What about Greta Thunberg? She's got off climate and was on this Palestinian thing. Now there's no more war. What's she going to do now?
She's just trying to be relevant in some way.
Yeah, because we're not all dead from climate change. She had to do something. I like how she said.
Did she even graduate from high school, or did she drop out?
I don't know. I blame her parents. It's her parents' fault for marching her out.
Yeah.
But remember when they got mad at Trump because he didn't acknowledge her at the meeting?
Because she's nothing.
She's a kid. He just skipped right by her.
Yeah.
He's shaking hands with people that mattered. But anyways, once again, has nothing to do with the topic we're going to talk about today.
No.
But it's fun though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, little tangents are good.
A lot of people, I made a short post about this one. A lot of people didn't know we had a serial killer in Birmingham, not far from us. Now, this guy by definition, he is a serial killer. He's killed a lot of people in a short span. Right. But he doesn't made up with Ted Bundy or you name it. What's some other serial killers?
No.
BTK.
Yeah.
Those guys. He's more like a hitman, like people was paying him, go take care of this problem.
So this all went on when I had taken my sabbatical from Alabama for a short time.
Right.
So I had to read up on this. And although he fits the description of a serial killer, he's just really a Roy DeMeo of Birmingham.
Yeah, a hitter, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Let's talk about him. I'm going to read this is from Mail.com, March 20, 2025. I got a little fast there, Juice.
It's okay.
Damien McDaniel charged with 3 more murders in the deaths of a Birmingham firefighter, UPS worker, and a 21-year-old woman. Firefighter and UPS, man. Come on. Mm-hmm. They don't do anything, right?
No.
Damien LaRon McDaniel III, already charged with killing 11 people and wounding 29 others in just a span of several months in Birmingham, is now charged with 3 more murders. Wow. They said when they caught this guy, the crime rate went way down. So.
Well, he's a shaker and a mover.
Yeah, you got to have goals, right?
He did.
Birmingham police on Tuesday announced that 22-year-old Fairfield man is now charged in the following homicides. The 2023 shooting death of a firefighter, Jordan Melton, at Station 9. The January 10th, 2024 fatal shooting of 21-year-old Mia Nixon outside her family's home in East Birmingham. The April 9th, 2024 ambush killing of 44-year-old Anthony Lamar Love Jr., a husband and father who had worked for the UPS around 20 years. All right. And it says Birmingham Police Department will not let up, and Birmingham Police Department is locked in, says the chief. All right. What's happened over the past year and a half has been horrific, with one person causing so much pain in our community and taking away loved ones. I agree. That's a lot of people dying.
That is.
But they're so random. So he also had another instance where he shot up a bar, like a nightclub, and killed some people. And Who's paying this guy? That's what I want to know.
Somebody's paying him because he's doing a lot of schwacking.
Do you think he's working for the cartel? He's the African American guy, so I don't know. I mean, the cartel.
I don't know,
but
there was no commonality between these victims.
Yeah,
I don't know what was the motivating factor for him to pick these individuals.
Right. I don't know. They seem so random. So the fire department, police. I can't talk today, Juice. What's going on?
Fire rescue.
The fireman that he killed.
Okay.
There we go. I had to breathe a little bit. It's Station 9 on July 12, 2023. Firefighters Melton and Jones, who has since been promoted to the rank of sergeant, that's the other guy, were working their shift and performing routine maintenance in the station's Bay Area, working on a truck, which is they do a lot, right? You do preventive maintenance on all that gear they got. A gunman entered to the open bay door and opened fire in what police said was a targeted attack.
Okay, so why were they the target?
I don't know. Police and firefighters were called to the station there, right? At least one caller reported hearing shots and ran to take cover in the bathroom. All right. Melton died 5 days later, so he was wounded, mortally wounded.
Right.
The other guy was critically injured, but he recovered.
Right.
I just don't, nobody knows what the motive is. This guy obviously is not talking, right?
Oh, no.
But somebody knows why he's doing this.
Somebody's pulling his strings, I think.
Yeah, and he's told somebody, hey, I'm working for Tony Soprano or whoever he's working for, right?
Yeah.
But I wonder what this I keep saying police officer, this fireman had why he wanted him dead.
I don't know. What did the 21-year-old female victim have?
Let's see.
The young lady.
Right. So
she
this
was
next
at her
one,
house.
Mia Nixon, right? Young girl, January 10th, 2024. Okay. Nixon 21. East Precinct officers were dispatched Wednesday to a report of person shot at 800 block of Crest Green Turn. I know where that area is down there. We do work down there sometimes.
Yeah.
They found Nixon unresponsive outside the family's home. Firefighters pronounced her dead on the scene. The shooter or shooters had already fled the scene. There were other people inside the residence at the time, but they were not injured. All right. And then we got there's nothing more about her. That's it. Then we got Mr. Love. This is the UPS man.
Yep.
He was leaving work at April 9, 2024 when at least a dozen shots rang out in the parking lot of the UPS Customer Care Center. All right. And it's a distribution warehouse in Inglenook Lane shortly after 6 p.m. that Tuesday. So this is in daylight, 6 p.m. in April. The sun's still out, right?
Yeah.
Love was walking through the parking lot to his vehicle when the gunman confronted him and opened fire on him. Love collapsed to the ground and was pronounced dead on the scene. Why? Is it a contest going on?
I have no idea. There was nothing that I've read in any of those where it shows a commonality
or motive
between the victims.
Yeah. He didn't rob them.
No.
This guy, of course, the DA, we aim for conviction, you think?
Well, no, we aim to fail.
So here's the one I like. I don't like it, but I read about it, I thought was interesting. The July 13th mass shooting at the private club Trendsetters that killed Angela Witherspoon, 56 of Center Point, Markeisha Gettings, 42 of Birmingham, Stevie McGee, 39 of Birmingham, and Larandis Anderson, 24 of Center Point, and wounded 10 others at a birthday party. They had part of the bar blocked off, having a little party.
Right.
Should be a time of celebration, right?
Yeah.
No problems. He had help in this one, though. His name was Hatarius Woods.
Yeah.
They call him, I think Hatarius. They got him first, and he started saying, hey, he's killed a lot of the people.
See what had happened was.
Yeah. I think he's probably told him about Mr. McDaniel and said, hey, he's killed a lot more people.
Like I said, nobody likes a snitch.
Right. And there's another guy, Charlie Herbert Moore, 61, shot to death August 13 inside his Birmingham home. They said the shooter or shooters were actually looking for someone else. Nance, 41, is also charged in Moore's death. So Nance got caught and started saying, hey, there's another guy involved in these things.
What do you think? He's going to get hung for all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to. What do you think? He's probably going to get life instead of the death penalty now. So for helping him out.
He'll probably get life.
But the other guy's going to get the needle. So.
Man, I'm pretty sure he's going to be sucking gas.
What are you thinking about all this, man?
It's not just a serial killer. There's something going on.
I just wonder what the motive is. Who's paying the guy?
Yeah.
Is he working for some gang?
Hey, he could be. Like you said, it could be cartel. It could be. But if you look at all the people, there's no criminal commonality with any of these people.
They seem like taxpayers to me.
They were law-abiding citizens. Yeah. They going about their life.
They're not crackheads that owed somebody money or nothing like that, which is still a bad
They're not
thing.
dealers.
Right. I don't know, man. This guy he was definitely motivated.
Yeah, I don't know what his motivation was and what made him pick those people.
Right. All right. So they got a little snippet here. It says, who is Damien McDaniel? It said, what little is publicly known about McDaniel's past comes from court records, news reports, and a short interview he gave in a YouTube documentary about Birmingham violence. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
McDaniel had at least a half dozen arrests as a juvenile. Okay. Which were either dismissed or ended in him being given probation. Those charges range from being a juvenile in possession of a gun, giving a false information to police, kind of small stuff. Right? Yeah. In 2021, he was arrested by the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office on an attempted murder charge. But he would later tell investigators the grand jury did not indict him. How about that? He was also arrested by Vestavia Hills Police on charges of trafficking cocaine, heroin, and meth. That may be our tie right there. What do you think?
Still not buying it.
You don't think these people owed him money or anything?
No.
Yeah. I don't know or you think he confused them with somebody else?
No.
You just think he was randomly doing it?
I think it was a random thing. Like I said, there's no commonality between the victims. Nothing.
Yeah, right. McDaniel's own father, Damien McDaniel Jr., is in federal prison in Kentucky. He was sentenced to 26 years in 2013 for trafficking cocaine and being a felon in possession of a firearm.
Father of the year.
His father's arrest in that case came after a 6-hour standoff with U.S. Marshals in Adamsville. This guy was serious, too.
Yeah.
The older McDaniel was described in the news reports as a former leader of the Bloods gang in the Fairfield area. We do have Bloods and Crips down there. Mainly Bloods in the South.
We have more than that in this state.
But the Bloods are the big, the black gang. You know, they're the ones that, but they get into it with the cartel guys all the time because they're always stepping on each other's toes. At the time of that, when McDaniel the third was 5 years old, his father was charged in the fatal 2007 shooting to death of 23-year-old Cedric Birch in Fairfield 2 months after McDaniel Jr. and others allegedly poured gasoline on Birch and set him on fire. So they didn't kill him the first time, so they got him the next time. At the time of that homicide, McDaniel Jr. was out on bond for shooting Birch's brother and had already served at least part of a 10-year sentence for possessing cocaine. So his dad is not stable either, obviously.
Oh, his dad was such an upstanding citizen. Father of the year material.
Right. He don't have much longer to go in his sentence.
No. Apple didn't fall far from the tree on that one.
He should have gotten more, in my opinion. This 20-some years.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be out here not long. So walking around killing people again.
Yeah,
you know he's going to. You know he's going to.
Sure he is.
You know, this ain't like he stole a little money here and there.
You don't you don't get rehabilitated in prison. Right. I don't care what anybody says. You don't get rehabilitated.
Now, if you're a person that got caught up in some non-violent crime, you can get out and not do it anymore. But some of these people just like killing people, I believe.
Yeah, I know an inmate got put in for being a bail humper, and he was doing this for some fast cash,
right?
And got caught. The hardcore guys, they don't change.
No, they like that lifestyle.
Yeah,
that gangster lifestyle. And all those things.
Power, authority, money.
I just wonder why. I wonder if there's a list his dad had. Hey, these are people that are related to these other people. I want you to go kill them.
I was just going to ask that. I wonder if it has something to do with his dad's crimes.
Like some vengeance going on or something like that. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens here.
I don't know. We'll have to keep our eye out for that one. See what's going on.
Yeah. All right. We're going to get off here, Juice.
All righty.
What do you think?
It's probably a good time.
We'll have to do another one on this guy when we get they start going to trial.
Yeah, let's keep our eye on this one. I'd like to see what this is going to come out as.
When they go to trial, all the good stuff comes out.
Yeah.
So, all right. We'll get off here. Say bye, Juice.
Bye, Juice.